Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition with mods. Sorry, little phlegmy there. So sorry. Apologies. But here we go. So we just attained Spectre status from Councillor Udina. Oh god, I do detest that Scotsman. He's not a real Scotsman. Oh, I am. Anyways, it's gonna be a fun time. So why don't we just dive right on into it and let's see where this takes us. We just had, let's see here. We want to go to CSEC Academy, if I remember correctly, first. CSEC, yeah. You have arrived at CSEC Academy. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to go... Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. I'll holster it later.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Now, one of the mods that I got allows me to get this stuff because there was a bug in the original game where you have only this time to access the Spectre catalog, but there is a mod out there that allows you to acquire it and not have to worry about it. So I just grabbed the license, and there we go. And we will head on out. To Docking Bay, that's where we want to go.
Jenny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I wonder if we're ever going to encounter ExoGenny. The ExoGenny Corp. Ambassador Udina? Can we have a chat?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Take it away.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, The conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yeah, my shepherd, I almost want to keep this face for Mass Effect 2 so that I just could see how much it changes, because you have to remember this is all on the Unreal Engine 3, and this is before, you know, like facial capture and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it transitions between game to game to game.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
All right. Now, in again, the original version of this game, all these other people aside from Captain Anderson were never here. So all these Alliance Marines and staff and stuff, they weren't here. This is all part of the diversification project, which again is just meant to make all the various hub worlds just that much more alive. And I think it adds an absolute ton, and it's great. And I think it's super important to understand, you know, just how much that does for you. Get all the XP. All right, let's see. Is there...
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries.
I've not read the book trilogy, no.
Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I heard the comic about the Elusive Man is actually quite interesting.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
I'll have to check out those novels. See how they're good. See words. See what it's like.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? or their best agent. I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Well, it's just like the Pirates of the Caribbean. There's only a trilogy. They keep talking about these other two movies, and I'm just like, they don't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never even heard of them.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Okay, it's just
I
looping.
don't. Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is
You're right,
stopping.
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
No, his character is fantastic, Johnny Depp. Captain Jack. That's the thing. And I wish I could remember what precisely the YouTuber was, but I was watching a video essay on the trilogy and the failings of those other two movies, and it was because they turned Captain Jack from a secondary character, because let's be honest, Black Pearl is... we may follow Captain Jack, but he's not the protagonist. The protagonist is a split between Barbarossa and Elizabeth and Will Turner. Those are the three protagonists. Johnny Depp is a secondary character. And it's almost like we are the, kind of like the we are Captain Jack. We are following him, as the audience. What's it called? Audience medium, I guess. I don't know. But then the last two movies then decided, okay, we're going to make Captain Jack the main character. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't work. Also, here's another thing that some of the mods changed. They changed some of the Alliance models for ships into the ones that you would actually see in Mass Effect 3, just to add a little continuity. Although I think, unfortunately, with this one especially, the scale is a little different. But oh well. That's not really what I wanted. Oh well. How do I tab? No, that's not what I'm okay, whatever. Whatever. Always forget. Let me just look this up. Key bindings. Holster weapon. H. Okay, that makes sense. H. There we go. Okay, cool.
Stand by, shore party. Decontaminate.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
All right. Time to be a Paragon goody two-shoes.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
And yes, Seth Green is a perfect Joker. He has done an absolutely stellar job with this, and his interaction with EDI through Mass Effect 2 and 3 is phenomenal.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
And also, the music for the Mass Effect trilogy is stellar! Pun intended.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain would be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
God, I just can't. I just look at that face and I'm just like, Captain Shepard is so concerned all the time. What is she so anxious about? Oh. Oh man. Where do I want to go? This is fine. There we go. We want to go to Liara's dig site first. Yes! I honestly forget where she is. So we'll just, I just know that she's in the Artemis Tau cluster. Large concentration of xenon. Badavig. Nothing there, okay. Shardjila. Alright. I don't think this is it. Oh well. We'll just land and see what's up. Okay, let's see here. Who do we want? We want you and we want you. In this one? In this? Oh, well, yeah, there could be a couple asteroids to land on, maybe. Alright, let's see here. Anything... Okay, so, okay. Level 1 hazard. Don't worry, I'll be bringing Garrus along. Don't worry. I don't know if there's actual mining in Mass Effect 1 like there is in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like getting Element 0 and all that stuff. I don't think there's that. Excuse me. Ah, okay. So, the anomaly. Okay. What is here? Nope. We want to... How do we get out? Hold on. Ah! I forget all the key bindings. Okay. Vehicle. Exit vehicle. Q. Okay. Q. There we go.
Perimeter clear.
Sorry, capsule. Recover. Matriarch's writings retrieved. Gotcha. Ooh, I level up. Sweet. Yeah, this one doesn't do the whole probing mission thing. That's all Mass Effect 2. And I downloaded the thing that allows you there's a mod for Mass Effect 2 where it's like one probe all resources, so you don't have to worry about thorium. Actually, I want to level up here. Why did I get one in... I didn't want one in Intimidate. God. Blast darn it. Or do I just automatically get one because of... Gosh darn it. Grrr. We'll put one in Spectre training then. Grr. Don't like when they do that. Not cool, man. Not cool. Talizora Vasnaraya. I just totally screwed up that name. Wow. And it's right there. Anyways, haha. I'm totally a nerd. Don't mind me. What, is it Edie saying, when you're in the Sol system and you're at Uranus and she's like, really, Captain? Do you want me to say it? And then the third time she's like, probing Uranus. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited to see what it is. Way. There's stuff here to blow up. Wee yoink. Come on. Pirate sniper. We die, all you pirate scum. Yar, har, har, har. No fiddle-dee-deen for you. Run you over. Hey! Oh, that was fun. Just send them flying. Why go to prison when you can fly there? Oh man, that was perfect. Okay, why does this look familiar? God, the Avengers' accuracy sucks. My lord. Well, I guess this is why. Wait. Okay, you are gonna get that. Okay. Come on, shake yourself. Headshot! Ah! Headshot! Ha! Ow, fudge. Headshot! Ha! Oh, I think she's trying to go upstairs. Oh, no, you don't. Hey, there we go. Sweet.
Perimeter secured. Warm up.
I feel like there was, Tickle. Get a manual override. Okay, this is not going to be fun or easy, but, you know, hey, is what it is. There we go. Hey, there we go. Sweet. And I got a... Really? Really? Download... Nasana Dantius. Oh, we encountered Nasana later. Haha. That's right, I forgot about that. Dantius Towers. Anybody remember that? Dear good old boy Thane. Okay, I'm just gonna let that time out actually. Cause override using 0 Omnigel. Oh! Is that? Oh, okay, so that's what the skip minigame thing is. Okay. Because I thought I had downloaded the thing, and, you know, normally to override, you have to use Omnigel, and I'm like, oh, huh. Well, that makes more sense. All right, let's see. Ashley Williams. Take that. Avenger 1. Cool. Let's give you this. Cool. Pistol. Might as well give you that. It's fine. Fine. Let's see here. Okay. Don't worry about all that stuff later. Ah, smack. Jeez, that melee animation is fast. Goodness. Take all. What is this? Oh, just a fuel tank. Oh. Nasana Dantius. Wow, that's a throwback. Ah. Okay. We'll go back to the Normandy now. All right. Yeah, see, there's nothing in this one. Poralon. Anything here? Survey. Matriarch's writings recovered. Alright, so this is Macedon. Now we go to Athens. I think it's actually in the Athens system where we meet our... I think. I'll recognize the planet name when I see it. Salamis, Nausicaa, Circe, Proteus, and Pharos. It's always fun, like, looking at all the... looking at all the like planet names and planet system names. It's fun because like, for example, these are all based on Greek words. So obviously Athens, Pharos, Circe is a god. Proteus, Salamis is where great Greek naval battle was. I think it was Greek versus Persians. And then you have Knossos, which is a city in Greece. And Knossos contains Phaistos, Armeni, Arcanes, Zakros, Therum. Ah, Therum is where we need to go. Haha, now I remember. Haha! Yeah, you can always remember when they're like quest planets because they'll always have this kind of thing, whereas the other ones are just like, here's a generic whatever. Nova Yekaterinburg. So, New Yekaterinburg. Yekaterinburg actually has a pretty crazy history. It is in Russia, and I want to say it's also the site of a massive mass grave of Poles, if I remember correctly, from like World War II, I think. Yeah, look up this. And it's like the forest of Yekaterinburg. It's kind of messed up. For this one, I want to take you, and I want to take you. Also, there is a mod that allows you to save both squad mates at Vermeer. And I want to try and find that because I really want to do that.
Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's...
Let's get you into that. Garrus Vicarian. Let's do, because you're going to be doing a lot of sniper rifle stuff. Tali, you get 2 more, so let's give you that. Okay. Let's also give you more electronics.
Coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
God, they really did make these planets look nice in the in this remake. Oh, so pretty. Look at this. Look at this. How pretty it is. Ah. You know, for such an old engine, Unreal 3 has aged really, really well. And to give you an idea, that's the same engine as, you know, like Gears of War. Batman Arkham Knight, by the way. Batman Arkham Knight is Unreal Engine 3, just to give you an idea of how utterly insane, the artist could get. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, big Geth dropship. Wow. Geth armature. My goodness. Those are some nasty little buggers. There we go. Now, because these bodies are ragdoll, well, I'll show you a little bit later. They're kind of hilarious. If you've played this game before, you know exactly what I'm about to do. When I see another one, of course. Right now, I just gotta take care of a couple of turrets. They're so annoying. There we go. And I leveled up. Sweet. Let's put you in there. Shotguns don't care about right now. Garrus, you're gonna get 2 more in sniper rifles. Tali, you're gonna get yeah, might as well. Yeah. Get you a little more resistance because you're kind of squishy. Even for a Quarian, you're still squishy. But boy, is she good. Baiting shots from the turrets is so easy. Ugh. Okay. Okay. You, buddy. Yoink. Goodbye. Oh, didn't want that. Oh, well. Oh, just drive right over it. Sweet. Whee. Yoink. Whee. Ha-ha. Yoink. Got destroyer. Anybody else? Okay. You. Goodbye. Where are you? There you are. Ha! Alright, now if I remember correctly, there are... Override using that. Light armor. Okay, that's actually good. Because... take all, sure. Not gonna worry about any of that. Shotgun, no. Pistol, no. Sniper rifle, no. Light armor, human. No, I'm not gonna take either. Okay, that's fine. Just trying to remember what is where, because this always slows you down, because having to run through each like gatehouse and stuff, it can slow you down quite a bit. Come on, come on. There you go. Override. Hurricane and Striker. Let's see here. Let's do Talizora Shotgun. Hurricane. I mean, good accuracy though. Yeah, why not? I'll give you the pistol because why not? There we go. Open that. Yep. Okay, it opens both doors. Excellent. I'm not gonna fuss about the other two guys over there because I don't really need them. Need to worry about them. That is, sorry. Oh, huh? Didn't know that. San Jose of all places. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, Geth armature. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, buddy, watch this. Yoink. Yeah. Actually, what? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Nope. Come on. Alright, come on. Yoink. Come on. I want to bully you. Bully you, Geth. Still lives? The frick? Really? In the lava? Ah, lame. Ugh. Wee. And there we go. Take that, Geth Armature. Are you really? So you can do that, but I can't. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess at that point they do become kind of one-hit kills because to make up for it. Fine. Gosh, it's annoying. Give you sniper rifle. Might as well start giving you armor. I will give you armor there, and I will give you pistols there. Okay. Man, they just love their Geth armatures, don't they? Fine, I guess. Go. Oh, it's a Geth Colossus this time. He's a big boy. Alright. He's a big boy. Okay, take all. Alright, let's see here. Just gonna be doing a lot of this because I don't want any of these, and I don't remember, honestly, if you can sell these or if it's just, you know, throw it all into Omnigel. Because if it's throw all into Omnigel, that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Because I want to be able to sell these because the economy in Mass Effect is god awful. For a Spectre, you make no money. No money. You are poor as hell. And I want to buy all the guns. Because it's also an old game, you can also edit the files very easily, give yourself a whole bunch of credits, and then buy all the Spectre gear early on, and then just be like completely and utterly overpowered for, you know, as long as you know, as long as the game goes. Because even though they do go up to, I guess, the 10th level, being able to get level 7 stuff at the very beginning of the game makes you nigh invincible and an absolute tank. So, yeah, I just need to find a place where I can sell stuff, man. Yoink. Goodbye. I always forget. Is there achievement for like running enough Geth or enemies over? I wonder, because that'd be awesome. Geth Trooper. Goodbye. Whee! Goodbye. Now there used to be a way of getting the Mako through here, but they made it much smaller. So no more cheesing. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I will keep that in mind. Ah. Whoa, hello. That's some. Oh, spicy. Okay. Y'all are dead.
Perimeter clear.
Good, good. Hold on. Is there... Yeah, there is a photo mode. Okay. Because I just want to show you something that's, I think, absolutely... There we go. Photo mode. Free orbit. Ah, you can't see it. Why can't you see it? Dagnabbit. Nope. Photo mode. Is it gonna show? No, it's not. Dang it. Some of the rocket models are literally like mini Geth heads. And it's honestly hilarious. Just trying to find... There we go. Okay, there's a rocket trooper. Okay, there we go. Photo mode. Tell me it didn't blow up. Tell me it didn't blow up. Ah, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, man, you can't really see it all that well. Oh, fudge. Back. Because... Alright, I'm just going to wait for you to fire another rocket. Come on, fire another rocket. Fire another rocket. Photo mode. Did you? Yep, you did. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, these rockets are super weird. I really don't... Here, hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah. Fudge. Now I don't even know where... There it is. Yeah, these rockets. What are these things? These are so strange. I mean, I don't know how well you can see that, but... Yeah, they're just straight up strange. Okay, I'll wait for... Now, this ambush is kind of cheesy because all of your squad mates end up in out of cover, and there's a Geth Colossus right there, and it's like, ah, great, wonderful. So, like, you've got to order them ASAP. Okay. Oh, they changed it. No, 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 Tali, stay there. Okay. Okay. So, one down. Two down. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, there we go. Stop moving. There we go. Headshot. Dang it. Alright. Switch over to sniper. Goodbye. Oh, fudge. You moved. There we go. Goodbye. Okay. Move.
This'll help.
And now we just wait for him to die. Geth armature. Apparently I just took up an adventure. Okay, whatever. And down you go. Yay.
Rally round.
And you were trying to sneak. Bad. Bad. Okay. Garrus, we'll give you another sniper rifle. Give you some of that. We'll give you some of this. Alright, so now you've unlocked shotguns, which I think is what we're gonna use for you for the rest of the thingy words. Any new weapons? No. Let's see. Ammo upgrade. Okay. Okay. Alright. Time to go down into the excavation site.
Something's in the way.
Rally round.
So... Oh.
Finally, some action.
Level up. Awesome. We'll give you this, and we'll give you this. You. Okay. 2 more in pistols. 1 more in sniper. 1 more in that. Okay. Tali, we're going to give you 2 in shotgun. There we go. Sweet. Goodbye, guest sniper. Nice knowing you. Oh, hello. Who is shooting at me? Ah, there you are. Haha. Why were you not on my radar? Why were you not on my radar?
Perimeter secured.
I don't use upgrades until much later in the game. Because right now they, to me, they're kind of useless. And again, like I'm not on like the highest difficulty, so it's not that big of a deal, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, if I was working on a much higher difficulty, then absolutely, I'd be taking advantage of weapon upgrades, etc. But as you can see, like this is nothing. What the? Okay, weird. Somebody's grenade is just. Okay, interesting. Bum bum. Oh no! Well, gotta get off when they tell us to get off.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Yeah, we will in a sec. Oh, okay, or you know, let me just fire the laser.
Can you hear me out there?
There's a nice little Easter egg where if you spend like if you go a long time without rescuing Liara, and you then come rescue her, she will be completely and utterly delirious. It's hilarious.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Krogan is not going to be a problem. Don't you worry. Alright, let's do this. Let's get some sniping done. Whoop! Hello. That's a rocket. I missed. How could I miss?
Think we're good, Commander.
Yeah, I don't really use powers all that much, I'll be perfectly honest, because again, like I play like a soldier. I really don't futz around. I just put everything on auto, and I let my squad mates do their thing. I do my thing, and everybody's copacetic. It's great. Oh, good. Finally, an upgrade. Okay, take all. Do that. Cool. We'll do this. That. Here's for carrying. Do that. Nope. Okay. Keel. Yes, it is. Okay. I hate this puzzle. Because it's basically trial and error. Hey! First try! It's Prothean beacon thing. Or no, it's just a Prothean elevator. Haha.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
I do have to ask, like, does Liara not see the fact that a giant mining laser just fired off beneath her? Like, does she not see this?
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
If.
Any idea how we get out of this place? There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me?
The only thing that's more unsettling about the new ones is Tali's face. Her face is a little more distinct under her mask in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which makes her a little just odder, I guess.
That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
He needs to move faster.
8 minutes? Are you nuts? We're gonna be dead in 8 minutes. Garrus at the ready.
Surrender, or
don't, that would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Saren wants it, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Always focus the Krogan. I did not mean to just blow myself up there. That was my fault. Alright. Okay. That was fast. And the first great escape of the game. Run! Don't look back, Shepard. All right.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
I wonder if the Leviathans have anything to do with that.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I mean, there are some downsides to the way that Mass Effect was written, and this is one of them. There's a massive exposition dump. But of course, like you said, if you leave her for dead last and like almost towards the end of the game, when you finally pick her up, she gets a little pissed.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
Dr. Chocolate!
Probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I mean, this is also a great time when you can kind of like call them and then hang up.
Patch them through,
Setting up the link now, Commander.
I'm not Renegade.
Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
God, I hate Paratus. I think that's his name. It's just annoying. Okay. So now we'll throw some into... Yeah, let's throw some into Assault Rifle. Alright. Let's go to Michelle, my belle. Your medicine on the Citadel is amazing. All right, Dr. Michelle, give me all your money. That's what I want. I want all your money. Get a little bit more XP. Heat load monitor. XP. Heat load monitor. XP. Viewport. Drink. Yes. Gunnery station. There we go. Get all the XP. We'll take along Liara and we'll take Garrus. Except squad. Also because I need to level up Liara and see what she does. Okay. Yes, get all that. We'll do... Oh, right. She is entirely... then we'll just do it so that, you know, she just makes things go bye-bye.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, God, this guy. Oh, I hate him. Do I have enough charm? Shoot. Oh, okay, all right.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
I forgot all about this. This is a huge Paragon Renegade thing.
I don't begrudge the politicians deciding to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Yeah, you have to have like certain ranks of charm or intimidate and enough Renegade or Paragon points in order to unlock the final conversation option, which is kind of annoying and also one of the limitations, which basically means you can't come back to the Citadel for a really long time, which is really annoying. Ah!
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
And this is why I hate this conversation. I can't pick this last one because I don't have enough Paragon, because it's still early in the game. And basically, if you can't pick either one of these options, you fail the conversation, because this conversation, if you're able to pick one of these options, he comes over to your side and he's like, oh, wow, okay, well, I see where you're going for, and, you know, I'll you know, not be such a jerk. But no, because you don't have enough charm, or you don't have enough Paragon, I forget which one it is, you can't pick this option.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
But I mean, like, again, because of the way the game is designed, you cannot max out charm until almost the end of the game, which is really annoying, especially seeing as how you need to return to the Citadel at some point.
The Genetics Corporation of Freedom. The Krogan group had
yeah, it's not great. It's not. I mean, I understand why the system is there.
Sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindwar.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
I mean, I would imagine. I honestly don't remember even if Mass Effect 1 had a new game plus. Probably did. I just don't remember. But so this little mission that we're about to do, it's just a little side mission that pops up. These are all based on your background. So Earthborn gets a certain little side mission. Spacer gets a certain little side mission. So on and so forth. Oh, also, female Turian, because mods, and also that's the Faiston rifle, which I think you get in 3, I think. Anyways.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have...
Alright. Lieutenant Girard.
Commander, glad to see you.
I wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
All right.
Strange.
Talitha, hello.
Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Girard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents, what did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha.
They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting. Shh! She doesn't want to see that. Don't make her look. Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
What's the last thing you remember from Mindoir?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I'm gonna take a step towards you now, okay?
I kind of forget how you're supposed to do this. It is a bit of a puzzle.
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Ka-thunk. Aw, she's sleeping.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering, she was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Man, if only police work worked like that in the real world.
Now that you have experienced a specter firsthand, Garrus, do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to do that.
I'm not sure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.
Yeah, there's a bit of a side quest where you can push Garrus towards being CSEC or push him towards being a Spectre himself. One being more Renegade, one being more Paragon. And it somewhat affects stuff in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Alright, words locations. Med Clinic. Sorry. Okay. Alright, let's just take a quick stock of all the stuff we have here, just to make sure everything is... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Yoink. Michelle Mabel, give me all your money.
Thank you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I think yes, he does end up being CSEC. In the end, I think it just affects some storylines.
Of course.
Okay, sell. Aha! You are right. Hey, 24,000, sweet. And I still can't really afford much. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see here. Do I really want to go anywhere else? Oh yeah, I need to go see Miss Wong to give you the stuff on Fist.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
So, Emily Wong, the reporter, before the release of Mass Effect 3, I remember, they were doing this like viral ARG thing where, they like on Twitter, they were like providing updates to the Mass Effect universe, and like Emily got killed in one of those updates, and we're like, oh no. And then of course we got Diana Allers as a replacement, and everybody hated Diana Allers because it was Jessica Chobot. And I downloaded a mod that allows you to have Emily Wong back. So yeah, is our favorite. No, he's not here. Good. Let's see.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Let's see what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Don't really need Medigel upgrades. Light armor. Yeah, not much really. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yes, she does replace Diana. And it's great. Because I do not like Diana. I do not.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Probably go talk to Garrus real quick here. Be like, yo, Garrus, go to C-Sec. Trust me. What's wrong with Diana? She's annoying. It's Jessica Chobot, and literally Diana Allers is only there to be a character for Jessica Chobot to voice. That's literally it.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, let's see here. So, as you can see, we now have the black market Spectre stuff, which is great. Accept. And then we'll be able to get... Yeah, see, HK Shadowworks, that is black market. Which is cool. Yeah, anything from like HK Shadowworks is black market stuff. HK Shadowworks. Compare. Yep, we will definitely want that. Buy that. Compare. Light armor. That's tech biotic. Might actually be good for Liara. Yeah, that'll be good for Liara. Okay. Let's go talk to you, lad.
Nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than lying.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
It wasn't until this playthrough that I realized that that Turians have actual nostrils, those 3 lines on their nose. Okay. Give you this. Okay. Go there. Yeah, no, the accuracy's not great, but I mean, look at that damage, bro. Look at that damage. Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's talk. Oh, examine the ship's armory. Oh, okay.
Shepard.
Rexy boy.
For you.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this.
I don't miss.
Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Often.
That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
This is I always love this intro conversation with Rex because Shepard just goes knee deep in foot in mouth, and it's great.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
What the hell? Okay. Anyways, sorry. Whoopsie.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
I don't know if YouTube has moderators.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
I need to look at the options if that pops up again.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So long, Rex. Shepard. All right.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's just participant mode. Yeah, there we go. If they pop up again, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
You can only report and remove, and that's it. There's not a ban option, I don't think.
keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies, as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now...
Well, I only just turned it on. Did it, oh my god. Okay, hold on. Put in timeout. No, that's not gonna work. Hide user on this channel. There we go. That works. Yeah, you can't ban, you can just hide. Which, apparently... Whatever.
You get a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Done and done.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Okay, I don't know how this thing works. Okay,
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance. Save lives. You know?
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Torian,
I'm sorry. Oh, dear God.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Are you trying to make a pass at Garrus Ashley? Is that what you're trying to do here?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now let's go talk to Tali. Or first, actually, Engineer Adams.
Commander, you know that Quarian Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
How does this not work?
Carry on, Adams.
What is going on? What is going on?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced
Yeah, it's a spam bot.
Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along.
It's the only way that's happening.
A vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I appreciate it.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. See you later. The iconic lines. Gotta love them. Well, if nothing else, the spam bots will inflate my count, so, you know, I suppose it's a double-edged sword, right?
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I'll be honest, I've never really liked Kaidan. I know, blasphemy to a lot of people. So a lot of this I'm learning for the first time.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards, or...
Oh, that's right.
There was this girl named Rana.
God, I completely forgot about nights.
She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am?
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
Yeah, KOTOR is awesome. End of story.
Make a habit of getting this personal?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander.
Oh, jeez, no. I didn't want to go down this route. Oh no. I am not romancing you, Kaidan. No, don't even think about it. Nope. Dr. Chocolate. I'll talk to you later. Liara.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the death, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Oh, you're gonna see who I'm going to romance. Trust me.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Yes.
But I am not like Benezia.
That's correct.
I will do whatever I can to help you
The
stop
spelling,
Saren.
not the action.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote...
Oh no, I'm not talking about this game. I'm talking about the trilogy.
...in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
So, I'll be perfectly honest. Normally, I either go for Miranda or I go for Jack. Obviously, depending on the gender of my shepherd. But for this one, I'm going to go steady with one of them. And you might be saying, but you're a female shepherd. What the hell are you talking about? Exactly.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people.
Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I will say it is far easier to be a slut in Dragon Age than it is Mass Effect. And also, not only is it easier, it's a lot more fun.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please,
Alistair is fun.
Never happened. I should go. Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go. Dr. Chocolate! Alright, let me see. Have I talked to all of my crew members? I think I have. I talked to Rex, I talked to Ashley, I talked to Liara, I talked to Garrus, I talked to Kaidan, I talked to Tali. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, I will be back again tomorrow, and we will continue on our quest to finding Saren. First, we're going to be going to Noveria and talking to a one matriarch, Benezia. Anyways, thanks all for joining me, and I will talk to you soon, and I will see you soon, and we'll continue this fantastic space opera. Until next time.